Hello everyone, so today we are going into Gibraltar. We are at the Spanish border. Gibraltar is a British overseas territory, so come with us and we're going to show you around the island. We have just come through security and passport control, got the passport stamped. We are currently on Winston Churchill Avenue. As you can see behind us, we're going to get knocked over by a van, but we're going to continue walking down and we will reach the runway, which I'm going to show you now. So here we have a lion, which is obviously a symbol of England. This is part of the Lions Club Gibraltar. On the other side of the road as well, if you just pan round, you can see a lot of British red buses as well, which is obviously very symbolic of the capital, London. And we also have a big poster of Jamie Dornan from 50 Shades, just advertising a Diet Coke. Or passengers can, people can. So once you come through the gates, just past the supermarket, we do come onto the airfield, which is an actual proper runway. So there's about 4 or 5 flights a day that come into this airport, mainly from Heathrow or Manchester, mainly the UK. You've got the main terminal over there. There's not actually any planes in at the moment, but we did see a plane take off last night. As you can see behind, this is literally the main runway. It's very serious that you stay in between the white lines. As you can see, they do have police patrolling as well, up and down. There's barriers at both sides, so they come down whenever there's a plane going across the runway. And then so it stretches literally right from one end of the little outland to the other side. So yeah. Once we made it off the runway, we went to the War Museum, which is inside the rock itself. It contained lots of memorabilia, artifacts and information about Gibraltar's place in the World War II. It was very fascinating to see. It is actually a large museum and it is, like I say, contained inside the rock itself. There's lots of information which was really interesting to see, and how Gibraltar actually really helped during these wars.
This morning, the British ambassador in Berlin handed the German government a final note stating that unless we heard from them by 11 o'clock, that they were prepared at once to withdraw their troops from Poland, a state of war would exist between us. I have to tell you now that
there'll be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover tomorrow. Just you wait and see. There'll be love and laughter and peace ever after tomorrow, when the world is free. The shepherd will tend his sheep, the valley will bloom again, and Jimmy will go to sleep in his own little room again. There'll be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover. Tomorrow, just you wait and see. The shepherd will tend his sheep, the valley will bloom again, and Jimmy will go to sleep in his own little room again. There'll be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover. Tomorrow, just you wait and see.
So here we are in the World War II tunnels in the actual rock itself. We've just gone right down to the bottom, which has a gorgeous balcony called Jock's Balcony, which has a fantastic view of the airport and would have made an absolutely fantastic lookout view during the World War II. There is a lot of tunnels here, they're very vast. Some of them go on for absolutely ages. We still are exploring, hopefully we don't get lost. Once we came out of the museum, we continued to explore the rest of the rock. We did actually purchase a day ticket for the rock itself. I think it worked out at about £25 to £30 per person, and that gave you access to all the attractions on the main rock itself. If you did want to wander around the rock, you could do this on an evening after I think about 5 PM when the attractions are closed, and this was completely free. You do get to see the monkeys and stuff as well, as they're just kind of just wandering around. So we are here on the Windsor Suspension Bridge. We have just been up to the pretty much the highest point of the rock you can attend. We did see lots of apes, and we done the there's got like a viewing platform with a glass screen, so we done that as well. That was really nice. That's where we fed some little baby apes, but the parent got a little bit territorial at one point, so we made a swift exit out of there. So everything is closed now because, as you can see, the sun is setting. It's absolutely glorious, and it is amazing. So we are just going to make our way back down. Going to go over by the apes den once more. Hopefully the apes might be still there. There is one just over there somewhere. I'm not sure if they come across this bridge themselves. This is a relatively new addition to the rock as far as I am aware. There is actually a path around it as well, so you don't have to actually take the bridge itself. So let's go and see if we can find some more apes. meeting. Is this connected? Is a green line at the top?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.